Back again. Next episode, British Town. Glad to everyone back. Alright, so I let it run, and we are looking good. One quick thing I wanted to show you guys before we get started here is, I thought it was really cool. The clock tower actually works on Big Ben. I thought that was super cool. Yeah, so enough of that. Alright, whoa, what's going on here? Oh, building fire, okay. So we're starting off, what are we at? Medium speed, high speed, let's see, alright, we're medium speed. Cheetah speed is too quick for me. I like to do it when I'm wanting to upgrade everything, but aside from that, I like it on llama speed. Now, I got rid of these buildings that were here just to, because it's kind of was hurting our vibe that we had going. And the other thing I did off camera was I put a clinic over here because I'm going to get rid of this one. So let's do that. Goodbye. And just before I started the episode, the mayor's mansion became available. So let's pick a spot for that. I know it's nighttime, but let's see. Where can I put... Because if I were living here, I would definitely want to have a view of the Big Ben, you know? So where can I put it? Well, right here might be good. Nice. Now we got a big building apparently coming in here. It says City Skyscraper approaching, so we'll keep our eye on that. Alright, so we've been getting a lot of cries for a worker shortage, so let's see if we can pick a spot. I'm thinking down maybe in this vicinity or out here where I can add some more residents. Let's see, down here. How's our ferry terminal doing? 36-minute wait time, that's not bad. Wait for a boat. I guess we got enough room. Let's see. Everything's got to be medium density, though, you know? Alright, let's... Okay. And... Cool. Let's see. Because I kind of want to curved road as opposed to everything to be grid, you know? We have enough grid in this map. Alright, that'll work. Not bad. And these folks will get waterfront property, so I'm sure it'll be higher wealth, you know, just by design. And so we can go out like that. So we can keep it going, but they're not gonna grow there. All right, land value again. Every time we do anything like this, we gotta work on the land value. That'll work. You would think it would give me more than that, but no. What can we put down here? What would be nice by the beach? Anything with sand? That'll actually looks pretty nice. Wow, it doesn't really do that much. Oh, I guess we can put one out here in the corner. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, nice. That should help me. That should help. Not as much as I'd hoped, but we'll see how that lays itself out. So you can come to the little park pavilion and just watch the boats come in. And wow, look at that building that's going up. That is going to be insane. See, that's my hopes, to have all the, as I touched on in every episode, have everything down here little, you know, medium density, and then up top it's just going to be filled with skyscrapers. And I'm hoping we're starting that now. Excuse me. Now, I got rid of these buildings out this way because, like I said, the cries for more residents are hitting us. So we can, or at least start here and see how the density plays out. Our police station, like I said, I put one out here. And that one's doing pretty well. Look at this building, man. I can't get over that. My apologies. I'm choking over here, guys. I'm choking over here. Not very professional. The only problem with that is it makes Big Ben look so tiny, you know? But hey, whatever. That's the price you pay with that high density. Our blimps aren't even flying higher than the building is. That's crazy. Wow, this game is so fun. I swear. I love this game. Play it all day. Wow, that is going to be just ridiculous. Anyway, alright, let's move on. Enough of that. Okay, so land value, let's check it out here. Gotta be high wealth. Alright, we're alright. Let's put something in here, though. Okay. Police station. Let's move that. I don't like police stations like near residential. What's this? Burned down building again? I've got the police center out here. I've got this guy out here. I mean, crime really is not that big of a deal. I think we could probably, for right now, get rid of this and just see how it plays out, you know what I mean? If it becomes an issue, we'll put it back, but let's see how that goes. All right, and then, what was I saying? Land value? Where are we at? It doesn't really... Let's see if we can... Let's add a different one. I'm trying to... Nope, not good. Formal. Let's see. This one's... Nope, not that one either. There we go. That's a big one. No. Not gonna do it. Not gonna be it. Perfect. Now we're cooking. High commercial demand still. We don't want to overlap it here because... Oh, already. You see, they're coming in already. Alright, beautiful. That's what I want. Okay, good. High commercial demand. Where are we sitting on that? Well, look at that building, man. That is just insane right there. You come into this city, let's see what it looks like when you come in. So you come in, you see our nice solar plant, and you see that. Look at that. Man, that is going to be so cool. How are we looking on money? Making 8K an hour. Probably lower down these taxes. We're not in it to make money. We're in it. We're in it for the Sims, man. We're in it for the Sims. We want them to be happy. We'll worry about ourselves later. Whoa, what's going on out here? Oh my god. We got a helicopter right there. Look at it, it's like on fire, the helicopter. That's from another city. Because I don't have that here. From a neighboring city. Goodbye. Goodbye. They caught this little shack on fire. There's a mass chaos on the streets, man. Did that one burn? No, that one's good. Looks like they got to that one in time. No, they didn't. See ya. Alright, this is looking cool out here. That's what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Now, what's going on with these buildings? Why aren't they expanding? You're right there in the heart of everything. Well, we'll give it some time. I'm sure it'll play out. Okay, education. Why you crying? Low skill manufacturing. I have the community college right here, guys. What seems to be the problem? There's nobody that goes to the school. That's the problem. That's the problem. Alright. What else? Oh yeah. I want to add the other... What's it called? The Globe Theater? Here it is. I want to add this. Let's pick a spot. I was thinking about it off episode. I was thinking about putting it down here, like by the ferry dock, but theaters in most cases are, you know, kind of in the downtown area. So let's pick a spot over here. Where is it going to get the most traffic? Maybe here? Because this is our main road. Maybe this side, because that's the side of the street they're on. Let's do it. Nice. This tourist attraction is actually really cool because you can, well, when it opens, I'll show you, but you can actually schedule events there. So I'll show you what I'm talking about, but you can actually create revenue just like you can with an expo center and the arena. So I had this in one of my cities that was really successful. So we'll keep our eyes on that. As soon as it opens up, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Everything else seems to be coming in nice. We've got buildings. Look at this. They're even off the map. I love it. Well, right along the edge, you know? That guide. Maybe if we put the park over here. Let's take a look at this. Let's put this, because you see how this is not going to affect density out here. Let's put that there. And then let's get rid of this. It's all about maximizing density, guys. You know, right at first it's hard to kind of tell. But after you put everything in, you should be able to kind of identify, you know, where the problems are going to be and where you can kind of spare it on density a little bit. Alright, that's looking good. How are we doing out here? It's coming along. It'll be a little bit, but it's coming along. Wow, these went in so quick, didn't they? Except these guys out here. I don't know what's going on with them. Okay, so we're looking strong. Everything is kind of coming along. Let's see, passenger train station. And I did look off episode if there were a place that I can add the airport, and there is not. So sorry about that for all you peeps out there that have been asking me for an airport in the last 10 episodes. But for me, it's just not a priority, especially when you're riding up along the water here with the ferry docks. It does just as well, and it doesn't. These things don't hurt land value the way airports do. If I were to put an airport like over here, for example, it would kill the land value in this whole area. So I kind of stay away from those unless absolutely needed, you know. Let's see, Globe Theater, you open yet? All right, you see what I'm talking about? Now you can actually schedule events. I'll show you what they have. Okay, so a play in Globe Theater. So we have a potential to make 42,000 simoleons, and it only costs 6K. So the ratio there is pretty substantial. So this is like some sort of, I don't know, like, it's just a play. I guess that's the only one you could do. I thought there was more. Sorry, guys, but let's schedule it. And then just like the other ones, that you have until, I believe, 8 p.m. or something like that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All these buildings up here are all going to upgrade. It takes a little bit, but they are going to upgrade. And they're all going to probably look like this. Look at this building. What does that even say up on the top there? Inn and Spa. And could you imagine the view that you'd get all the way up in this penthouse right here? Well, they should have built it the other way, because the penthouse would circle and, you know, so you can see Big Ben. Okay, now what else do we have to do? Oh yeah, let's look through everything here. Power's good. I shut off a couple of these solar arrays because it was costing so much and it was really just not needed. So I shut that off. Sewage is good. City Hall's about to upgrade at 15,000. Garbage dump is looking good. Let's add an extra truck before, because this will become a problem before you know it. Let's go that way. Fires are good. We moved that clinic to the other side. That helped. And you see, I got rid of that police station, and fortunately, for the most part, well, there you go. Crime has the upper hand. I was going to say, fortunately, there's not an issue. But night brings crime, so where else could we put another police station? I guess we could put it up here somewhere. We got one over here. I don't like putting it by residence. I say that too much. Where can I put it, guys? It would kind of work over here. But it's too close to the residence. I've got a real issue with that. So over here would be good. Okay. So if we're not going to go big and go precinct, we got to add a few of these little guys in here. Okay. And then a couple car lots. And that'll shut them up for a little bit. I guess it's kind of in close proximity, but not that bad. Because there's no roads connecting it, you know? And I think that's what really develops the issues, the possibility of escaped criminal to get into the communities. So, I mean, this is all filling in really nice over here. I like this part where everything is built up. And now we're just kind of working on the density aspect of it. Like up here, everything is going to be upgrading soon to skyscrapers, and that's what I want. That was the whole plan from the beginning, is to have the downtown area up on the top of the mountain. And that's not something you typically see in, well, I don't know, I think Tokyo maybe in real life, they have something like that, where there's skyscrapers up along the mountain front. I'm not sure. Hong Kong, Tokyo, Hong Kong, one of those cities. But, alright, what is this on fire over here? It's about to start burning? Or they're just working on it? Huh. These buildings, they're all so cool, and they all have garages too. Must be nice. Well, not all of them. I guess maybe they have parking inside there. Inside the courtyard. Huh. Is there any other touristy type things we can add? I was thinking the... Where are we at? Not this one. That's Belgium. The Netherlands. Meh. That would probably fit. But I don't know if I want to do that. What else? That we added in the last one. That's Italy. Oslo Opera House. Denmark, New York. St. Basil's Cathedral, that's in Russia. Stockholm. Australia. This thing is so big. I was gonna add this to one of my other cities, and I couldn't believe it when I put it down. It is just insane. This one's pretty big too. These big tall buildings are the best because they don't take up any area. Alright, enough of that. So we're still looking to see. I wondered if we should add another ferry dock. You know? I mean, it can only help us. It can't hurt us. Will it let me just fit one in here? Or do I have to completely demolish... Whoops, what am I doing here? Demolish everything. Boats. Yeah, it won't let me. Let's try this out. Forgive me, people. All these businesses are all doing great, and here I come. Kabam! Look at all the tourists running around. That's crazy. I was hoping it would be, you know, flush. Yeah, that's not working the way I wanted it to. man. What is going on with these fires? Look at this thing. I've never seen a building get that destroyed. Look at that. Usually they just burn, right? Wow, that one literally burned to the ground. That's probably what they mean by burn to the ground. Before the fire trucks can arrive. Alright, whatever. We'll leave the one. Because I'm not going to ruin our whole vibe over here. Not going to do it. So we'll just put you back. There you go. Come on back. And now this is an issue. Why is everything burning? Our education level, is it that low? Where are we at? Nah, it's not that bad. We need to add a high school, though. We don't have a high school. Where can we put this thing? We could just put it out here by the middle school. Or by the, whatever, the elementary school. Boy, that would be awesome if it can go right there. Crossing my fingers. Crossing my fingers. Yes. It's our little school district over here. Let's get our sign down and a couple extra buses alike. And a flagpole. Why not? I guess we can connect this. Kind of hesitant to do that because of the police, but we'll see how it plays out. If they start complaining over, crime and stuff like that, we'll get rid of it. Or we can just add it right here. Here we go. Nah, yeah, I tried to do that earlier. It wouldn't let me. These roads going down hills are a little weird. That looks kind of stupid. I don't like that. We'll wait on that because that's gonna look weird. The way the land is over there. We'll see if it becomes an issue, then we'll tackle it. Look at these buildings, man. I like this one here, this one with the elevator that goes up the side. So yeah, so we're coming about, and everything is working to plan. What's our money looking like? We're making about 3K an hour. Like, I just dropped the taxes, so it could be more if we really wanted it to try to pull every dollar out of everybody. We could do it. This is not upgrading as quickly as I'd like for it to be. Maybe it's because of the access to the shops and stuff. Well, let me put... I don't think there's enough room. That would be kind of cool, too. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna form. Put a little shop in there. City's grind for commercial, so anytime you get that message, what I usually do is I'll go through the whole city, and any little spot that, you know, you can just put something, you know, I just put a little store here or there. It's good to have commercial mixed in. Like, for example, all these people here, I mean, they've got enough, you know, avenues here, but like these people, I mean, they got to kind of travel, you know. They got to go all the way up and around. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put some commercial in here, but we'll wait until we see if this upgrades or not. And well, it will upgrade, but when it does, we'll get an idea of how big the buildings are because we don't want to obstruct the density. It's all about density, my friend. We can even stretch this out a little bit more. You know, like through here, like we can make this kind of, let's see, well, this is not going to let me go through though. I know it. I know it. It does. Wow. I thought for sure that was too close. We can even go out this way with our density. You know what I mean? Like out in here. And we can put some more commercial in because the city And I think it's due to lack of commercial in the Paris town, because I have very little commercial out there, that they're all coming here to work, you know? So I think over here would be a good idea to even further. And, well, this... Oh, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? It's fine. I mean, it can work over here, though. And let's see. I was thinking about adding a few residents over here, because this will actually... It'll help the worker situation up this way. Looking pretty good. Looking good. City Hall, no real reason to go crazy with that. I know I've been kind of wanting a Department of Finance. Well, let me put it in here. It will. Let's do that. Because that's the only module I believe I'm missing in this whole entire region. So we'll make this the Department of Finance capital of this whole realm. And what that does, in case you guys out there don't understand or don't know what that does, prior to adding the Department of Finance, you can only adjust taxes for residential, commercial, and industrial. When you add the Department of Finance, you now have the ability to adjust taxes specific to the wealth category. So you can jack up people who are low wealth and make them pay more, and then lower taxes for the rich, or vice versa. So that's kind of what that allows you to do. And for a city like this, where we're going to kind of, you know, the amount of people that are in the city are mostly going to be high wealth, it doesn't matter. But for like Frontier Fields, one of my other cities, you know, where there's low, medium, and high wealth, that definitely matters. So now we got that. So now we don't have to worry about anything else as far as departments of finance or anything like that. This thing closed down because there's no workers. Can you believe that, guys? It literally closed down. The whole place closed down. And I was thinking about adding some out here, but look at this land value situation we got with that. I guess it's not so bad over here. Let's do it. Let's add just a little bit, and then we can get rid of this road because we're not. Let's see what happens there. If they start saying, "Oh, I'm sick," then we'll get rid of it, because that's gonna be my guess since they're so close to that. But all right, cool. This here, I am starting to get aggravated over here. Why is this not upgrading? These buildings literally upgraded as I placed down the. Oh, maybe there's no bus stop or education stops. That's probably what it is. It's a little bit of everything, and then we should make a bus. Do we have a bus? Oh, we have a bus stop out here, don't we? Buses. No, we don't even have a bus stop. Bad. Oh, I think I did, but I lost it because of the when I demolished the roads. All right, so we got that back. What else do we want to do? Water. It's still going to be crying about that. Actually, we can actually use another pump. See how we're starting to get a water table out here? I don't know if you guys paid attention to the last episode. There was no water out here at all, but you know, by placing this water pump, it's slowly filling it up. All right, yeah, I got you. It's running dry. Understood. We're working at it. And we got upgrades. Demolish this one out here. All right, we got water coming to you. I promise you, it's coming. So yeah, so these buildings out here, this is gonna upgrade, I guarantee you. Where we got a. So we can just kind of make this a little. And let's put something out here to help. Okay. Yep, see, that's all it took. Just like that. I like when the rail goes kind of through the city, like we did in our Germantown. I think that's really a really cool effect. So I was a big fan of like railroad, and most kids are, but when I was growing up, I used to like trains and stuff like that. So that's probably why I like it so much. But man, it's looking pretty strong. All right, well, what we'll do, let's just wrap it up, and we'll probably come back with a short part 4 like we did with the German city set, just to kind of show you how everything turned out when everything is upgraded and has basically fulfilled all of our wishes and all of our plans. But as you can see, I mean, this city is just, it's great. All right, man. I'll see you guys later.